I've not seen this one.
No.
Oh, what about you, Maggie? You seen this before? No.
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. I thought you was muted. So without any further ado, let's check it out.
I hear what you just gonna do it. Can I talk to you and tell me what does it take to make a great special, sir? Because nobody makes them like you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. That only speaks to quantity. I do have more comedy specials than any comedian breathing or dead, so I understand the question. That's only
right.
7 more than Richard Pryor.
You have 7 more than Richard Pryor?
6 more than Martin Lawrence and 6 more than Chris Rock.
Are you serious?
5 more than Dave Chappelle, even though he put out 4. And the next.
Are you serious, Katt? You put out that many?
Those are just facts, sir.
How many is that total?
9.
So you've done 9
Yes.
filmed comedy stand-up specials
Without ever getting financed or having a deal with anybody.
You did them by yourself?
Yes,
Wow.
I own them 100%.
That's
I have the
right.
top 2 comedy specials on Showtime, HBO, Comedy Central, and we just moved to Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. Sometimes you got to pull your own shirt, your coattail. That's exactly what I was saying about them guys. Dude, my resume and my talent need to speak for itself. And it's going to happen first of the year. 2025, all lives will be exposed. That's all.
That's why they don't.
I didn't know
promote.
that.
Nobody does. They don't promote it or sell the items after they come out because I own them, lock, stock, and barrel, and I don't have any Caucasian partners or people that invest. I'm 50. I've never had a bank loan or a car lease in my life.
Are you serious?
That's correct.
So has, we always hear like these comedians come and say, oh, they got the big Netflix deal. Has like Netflix or anybody ever hit Katt Williams and said,
I'm on my 15th consecutive 100 city tour. On the exact day that Monique was asking for a Netflix boycott, Netflix had just cut me a check for $2 million for the special that I got paid $300,000 to do in Jacksonville.
Damn. Alrighty then.
are you serious?
Or I'm really good at jokes, you tell me.
No, I think you serious, bro. I just say, are you serious? Because that's interesting news to people.
Thanks
need
to
to know.
Atlanta, Pimp Chronicles has already grossed over $24 million alone as one special.
Wow.
Because of Atlanta. Like there are parts of the population that feel like I'm from Atlanta and I'm from Ohio and have never said anything differently.
Right.
Now, just to let y'all know, after that, because first of all, the guy, I forgot his name. Y'all know who that is, right? You know his name? The other guy that's interviewing?
I don't.
Oh my God, I know him, but I can't. Frank Ski is his name. I listen to them a lot. They from this area or whatever. So Frank Ski kept saying, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" And Katt Williams is almost like trying to drive it. Like, look, I'm not gonna come up here and lie. You keep asking me, am I serious? Either that or I'm telling some good jokes. I'm not telling no good jokes. I'm trying to stir this conversation to somewhere. And he did. He picked up on that. I'm gonna show y'all what producers do.
Hey,
Well,
what's your
Has anybody ever hit
Huh? That was
Katt
her.
Williams and said,
I'm on my 15th consecutive 100 city tour. On the exact day that Monique was asking for a Netflix boycott,
What you saying?
Netflix
Are
had
you
just cut me a
serious?
check for $2 million for the special that I got paid $300,000 to do in Jacksonville.
Alrighty then.
are you serious?
Or I'm really good at jokes, you tell me.
No, I think you serious, bro. I just say, are you serious? Because that's interesting news to people.
Thanks
need
to
know.
Atlanta, Pimp Chronicles has already grossed over $24 million alone as one special
Wow.
because of Atlanta. Like there are parts of the population that feel like I'm from Atlanta and I'm from Ohio and have never said anything differently.
Right.
Well,
What's your thoughts on Netflix? I mean, they're giving deals. Like we just heard Tiffany Haddish just got a deal as well. And I mean, they're opening up things to comics and, for them to open up a door like that. What are your honest thoughts about Netflix?
Well, everybody has to understand that Netflix doesn't have an opinion on stand-up comedy. They base what they pay you by the amount of ticket sales for your last tour. So Monique's last tour had 316,000 tickets. Therefore, that's what she got offered. My last tour had $2.4 million tickets. And so that's what the offer was.
Wow.
So if people understand that it's not personal,
right?
Then they could just,
I didn't know that.
for free, take their ass to work and get their numbers up.
Yeah.
Dude,
But Netflix don't call nobody. That's the joke. The joke is Netflix ain't giving me. First of all, Netflix ain't call you. Knock it off. It's Coca-Cola knocking on people's door to see what type of beverage they having today.
So they go by those ticket sales. That's dope.
What else could they go by?
Yeah. And I thought it was like popularity.
What comedian don't think everybody can't wait for their next special?
Mm.
Who don't think they got something to say? The fact of the matter is what makes a great comedy special is if 100 people talk at the same time that you talking, are you saying something different than them people are saying?
No.
Mm.
Because if you are, then you deserve a special. And if you don't, you're going to find out you're not special. Because they're going to let you do your special, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗞𝗦, but nobody's going to watch it.
Mm.
They're going to let you be a star, 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, but you ugly. And white people don't believe in ugly stars. They think you have to be somebody that women want to sleep with and men want to be. But because we black, they say, oh, you don't even deserve that. So you get Kevin Hart, Lil Rel, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗞𝗦, all in a row, Hannibal Buress, just dudes that no woman would talk to in Lennox Mall, let alone you making them movie stars. Why? Because, you know, ain't nobody going to sleep with them. You only got Tiffany Haddish. She been doing comedy since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet. She ain't done a special. She has not proven the ability to tell jokes back to back for an hour to nobody. And they already ready to down Monique and up somebody who has showed them Girls Trip. Did you think she wrote Girls Trip goofball?
Right.
Or do you think that was already a script and they handed it to her? It's up to you, whatever you want to believe. I'm the introduction to Tiffany Haddish in the movie School Dance. The clip for School Dance has been seen more times than the movie has. That's just a fact.
But the movie the Girls Trip movie?
Yes, ma'am. The one with with 3 of our greatest black actresses in it. You mean that one?
Right. But I'm just saying, Tiffany Haddish.
Ma'am, you could have had that role and everything that happened would have happened unless you thought you were necessary to write the Saturday Night Live monologue. I'm a writer. I only care about what you write. I don't care about what you read. Everybody can read that can read.
What did you think about the movie? Though? I laughed from beginning to end. I thought it was a great
script when I saw it in 2004.
Wow.
In 2004. Wow.
Yeah, I have it.
I'm so happy for her though, because
that's what it do.
That baby, I tear up thinking about the break that she got. And to see her do her thing.
She passed 46 female black comedians that I know personally that I put on tour who have a hard time getting a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A after they headline 7 shows at a club for $2,500 a week.
But people like real, and that's why they like her. They love real
because everybody's real then. So don't trip.
No, they like
wherever you at under the sound of my voice. Real. Do you have a real co-worker?
Right.
Do you have a ratchet friend? Do you have a sister? Do you have a cousin? Do you have a nephew? Do you have a niece? Is they so ghetto? When did that become marketable? Knock it off. They like her because she want to sleep with a white man. That's why the only thing she said was, I want to give it to Brad Pitt. The only thing before that in a movie with me is I slept with this white man and I got a white baby. She had a white husband for the 14 years she been doing comedy. And then all of a sudden divorced him. Then said he abused her. Then wrote a book. Then said he didn't. And then now we're at Brad Pitt. So, hey, you can say whatever you want. She said she got a disease for JJ. Don't nobody check for that. I support Linnell, Melanie Camacho, Miss Laura, all the people that got skipped over in the list between now and then. It's no shade to nobody.
Yeah, Melanie's well taken in too. People really love Melanie. I love the fact that you took her out on tour. Martin Lawrence took her out on tour. Chris took Melanie out on tour. And when she comes to Atlanta, she does well.
That's not the point. The point is
she's not there.
The point is we are in the only business where as a black woman, what you look like is not supposed to be held against you. And
wow. He is trying to, I think with this whole thing where it went wrong at, she is trying to compete with what you are a top freaking comedian. You done made it 100% on your own. That means you know this game, you understand this game, and I am a man. Okay. Woman behind the microphone, you are not a comedian. You don't know. You just going by all the he say, she say that you hear in this industry. You don't know what you talking about. Shut up and let me tell you. Y'all brought me on this show, and now he gonna have to tear her up because she is still not respecting him. That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen. I'm sorry, y'all.
And time again.
Well taken in too. People really love Melanie. I love the fact that you took her out on tour. Martin Lawrence took her out on tour. Chris took Melanie out on tour. And when she comes to Atlanta, she does well.
That's not the point. The point is
she's not there.
The point is we are in the only business where as a black woman, what you look like is not supposed to be held against you. And time again, they show you that you can be sidetracked by anything light skin. So knock it off.
All right, let's take a quick break. Red Grant again.
Yep, Atlanta Comedy Theater. Make sure y'all are there. This brother will sell out. Please believe it. Atlanta Comedy Theater. Make sure y'all are in the building. If you want tickets, text my name right now. Wanda to 41411. Get your ticket, shouted.
We'll come right back. You hanging out some more, right?
Yeah.
Red? Okay, cool. We'll be right back. Red, you were talking about your daughters trying to be smarter than you.
Yeah, they always trying to be smarter than me.
How old is she though?
She's 9. You know what I mean? And she's looking at Nick Jr. She's looking at all these little different things that makes her smart. And she got an iPad. You know, we have an iPad. iPad changed the game. You know what I mean?
Really?
Changed the whole game. Now they can get information that they had at any time and tell you ain't nothing and you dumb.
Like, what does she say?
I mean, you know, first of all, she cursed the other day and it shocked me. She said she was PIS, you know,
right,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, you are? And I had to catch myself like, because when you curse around your parents when you was young, it was a different level.
You know, to slap right away. There's no waiting.
Red, that is not a cuss word.
It's not a cuss word.
The white
Right.
household.
Right. I thought he was going to say, she said MF or something.
Hey, everybody on the radio spelled that out.
What? Yeah, what, Red, really?
This came from a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably in private school.
Right. Homeschool.
Her teacher probably said, I thought it was 3 already.
Really, Red. I thought she said
Okay, so she
S
said she
word
was pissed
or
off.
MF word.
Look, as you can tell, he's got a ratchet child. Basically raising herself. Nothing like a sailor 9 years
Oh, my
old.
God.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's a harsh word in my household, man.
Well, damn.
This baby gonna get kicked out of online school for this type of language. You're not allowed to log into this academy anymore, young lady.
Wow.
9 years old. That was hilarious.
Y'all ain't gonna tell me how to raise my child.
You're gonna have a
That's the
17-year-old
worst
daughter.
thing.
This 17-year-old daughter gonna be saying, I got a PP,
Father.
father. That's
Boy,
right,
you are
Raze.
crazy. Do you use profanity around your kids?
Not around them, but they hear me on stage
I
and
know.
it messes with them.
I'm a cusser.
What about you, Katt? Your kids when they were little.
Oh no, I didn't cuss around them. They never seen me. They're still like I got 3 daughters that still have not seen me smoke a cigarette or anything.
Have they seen your stand-up? Like some people bring their kids to the show. They've never been to your show.
Oh yeah. I'm a single father, so
I know.
I'm saying my children have always been in the business, and actually the only thing I've actually been proud of publicly, because you know I have 19 felonies, so I couldn't be that proud publicly. But the only thing I'm publicly proud of is that there aren't any pictures of my children available on the internet in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
All right.
So to be able to protect a squad of Black children's privacy for 19 years has been a blessing.
That's dope.
You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
I
I'm still
said, what do they
answering.
like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
See, she has already gotten under his skin because he's trying to see. Katt is smart. What he's trying to do is, y'all asked me to come on this interview. I'm trying to market and promote the things that I need to get out to the public for the marketing promotion. He's at work. Y'all get it? This is his job. This is what he does for a living. So he's trying to get as much bang for his buck. And this lady who is stuck behind this microphone, and that's all she want to do is be behind that microphone. The radio station done built you up. The radio station pays for your marketing. You just get a check from the radio station, get in your car and go home. Katt Williams is at work, so he's taking this a little serious. I just want y'all to know how this industry works for real.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad made some.
And she trying to make it into a joke, and he's the big joke. Katt Williams is the joke, and it ain't gonna be funny until he allow it to be funny. That's what I like.
Publicly, but the only thing I'm publicly proud of is that there aren't any pictures of my children available on the internet in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
All right.
So to be able to protect a squad of Black children's privacy for 19 years has been a blessing.
That's dope.
You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
I
still
said, what do they
answering.
like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
I said, you answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a
what they
strong
like.
Black woman. Is it
Answer
okay
the
for me to
question.
answer?
Come
You
on.
keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let
Come
everybody
on.
know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July.
That's right. Kissable lips.
So okay, so what do you cook, Katt?
All right. So the thing is, with 7, you become a good cook just because you got too many different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters, so I got a daughter that only eats vegetables, and then I got a daughter that only eat meat, and I got a daughter that doesn't do dairy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you're cooking. You're cooking for whoever is 4 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
And then you're making the adjustments from there. So you might make lasagna, but you understand that only 4 or 5 people out of 8 are going lasagna. So then you have to do a vegetarian lasagna just so that you can cut the difference. And then because these are Negro children, you make chicken wings and make 1 dozen of those. So you got a regular lasagna, a vegetarian lasagna, and 12 wings. And then you fill it out with salad and bread. And then adult here gets that glass of Port Reserve from Chateau Alon.
Chateau Alon,
and the young children get that sweet tea from Publix. And there's a meal with a budget of about $64 that'll feed 7 people.
All right.
I love it.
The hood education from Katt Williams.
All right.
How many kids you got? 1?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda knows she.
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
That's it.
What's
We
your
go.
favorite
We go.
thing to cook? Your boys,
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey, right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli. And tell me he doesn't say heat up water. That's the only step in broccoli. Heat up water.
Simmer.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what the second meal they love from it? What I do with corn. I like to dig out that can and I put it in there. I get a can of water and I put it on there. And then I get some Zatarans. They don't expect that. I sprinkle
I'm a great cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you're going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Right, true.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show. I know I'll be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Katt Williams, thank y'all for coming through.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out here with that crazy ass.
Is he crazy?
And help me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of.
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't.
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
What?
While you on air.
What?
They can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry. Ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay?
Only one of our hands moving while we talk.
Are you okay this morning? Are you okay?
Red Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure
The wig and the headphones
and
come
take off
together.
them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
She said, I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, happy
whatever store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. Very proud.
Okay, let's play some music real quick if we can. We're going to do a break real quick?
Very
all right, cool.
proud.
We go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 21.
Yeah.
Collection.
That's right. Shout out.
You don't remember me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones up.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me that.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
and what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You're big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
Yes,
big in
ma'am.
prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies, no
times.
convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah.
off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay, okay.
No.
Calm
No.
down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is available. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes,
Come with a
Absolutely.
car wash.
The show starts at 9. Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Katt and do her
She's
hair.
almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Oh, my God.
You already used that one. Don't repeat your jokes, Fresh.
Go ahead. We'll go to
Get
break.
your ass out of here.
That was crazy, man.
She talked about his hair, and that was it.
Yeah. Why in the world you talking about the hair? That hair ain't got nothing to do. she knows she got a wig on. I think that was a wig. I don't know. Little short head style.
So we're gonna bully the woman with Katt. I think Katt did a good job for at least 100 years. That was kind of, and maybe I'm too Canadian.
Wow. Well, no, tell me what you think. You think he was jumping on her too much?
I think they were both like being really antagonistic. I am not used to so much animosity. So I just think it's weird to look at. I'm like, wow, this is those are fighting words that they're both saying.
But she kept kind of picking at him, like, you know, you cook and everything. Katt Williams he's the comedian. Even the other guy, the light-skinned guy, I forgot his name. I mean, you got to show respect to the king or whoever. Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
on the
I'm
Steve
not
Harvey
saying that
morning show, they show they show respect to him. You gonna come on the show and try to out talk the king? I don't understand.
Well, it's her show, so he came on her show. But for me, it's just that both of them, exactly, both of them were just like, it's really, I think it looks like the dozen a little, let's say. So for me, I'm like, oh my God, this is aggressive.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again.
It doesn't mean anything, you know.
Right.
I just think that like they were both doing it. It's not like one was doing it to the other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just, I mean, that's just how, it's pretty normal. But I could tell that he wasn't really feeling, he was waiting for them to say something slick so he could come back at him. He was the whole time, his whole aura was like, yeah. And I don't know if she had said something about him before he got on the show, or they had said something like, you know, because sometimes you hear things before you go on there. So he's like, let me see if you're going to try me to my face type of thing. And, you know, as soon as she says something about it, he went right in on her. But, you know.
Yep.
That's crazy. Karen, what's happening? Hey, sis. This is Simply Mia. She done changed her name, I think. Hey, sis. That's it, y'all. Anyway.
Yeah, like I said, everyone, she was insulting too. I'm surprised by those type of, this is not how Canadians talk to one another.
Oh, yeah. This is the American way.
Exactly. I'm just like, okay. Yeah,
this is the American way. You hang out with enough of us, you're gonna start to pick up on it. They're gonna be like, what happened to Badgie?
Wow. Hey,